So a lot of things had to happen to get you guys to the situation. You had to win in Georgia, and then 3 teams had to lose. Everything happened the way you wanted to work it out. It's now win and you're in. How much do you embrace the challenge of tonight?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, I think the mentality going into the weekend was just control what we can control. Obviously, we had a good game Friday, and felt like we built some momentum. And then the game Friday night after ours and yesterday, we're very thankful for the opportunity we have now. But we still have the same mentality. It's win or go home now. So, it's going to be a great test tonight against a great team, and it will be. I think we'll be up for it, and so will they. So we know it's not going to be easy, but I know we're going to be putting our best effort out there.
Any extra incentive knowing that you have the win and you're in front of your home fans?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you play for, right? Is you play to win championships, and this is part of that, right? And it's part of it, just the first step to get into the playoffs, right? And then take it, it's game by game throughout the season. It's game by game in the playoffs. So this is our first goal, is to make the playoffs, and to be doing it in front of the fans. That would be awesome. So I think I know that every game they give us a huge bolt of extra effort, and I know they fuel us. So we're going to need them tonight, and hopefully we can get the win and get the playoffs in front of them.
How big was it to have Rylan Hartley back for that game on Friday?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a tremendous goalie. We have 2 tremendous goalies with him and Hutchie, and I think any night they both could both be the best goalie in the league. They're both great goalies, and Hartsey and Ned, he played great on Friday, played great in Toronto, and I think just having him back there too is he's definitely brings some energy too, right? So it's awesome being able to have 2 great goalies like that. But just to see Hartsey, after what he's been through this season, getting back between the pipes, I think that gave us an extra energy boost coming into Friday night. So hopefully we have that jump again tonight.
You get to play against Joe Resetarits. You guys are both from Western New York. Have you followed Joe's career, and kind of what has he meant to American-born players in the National Lacrosse League?
Yeah, I grew up, idolizing Joe Resetarits. I watched him when he was, in high school at Hamburg, and then obviously he played at Albany. Him and his brother are the reason I wore 5 at Albany. They're, the reason that Coach Marr and staff came to look at me to get recruited there. They got him to the game, so. I owe a lot to the Resetarits, and that's why I wore 5 at Albany and stuck with it. But I think just what he's done for the game, obviously, like you said, is the American side of it. I mean, not only the stats, but he just helps. He plays in such a great style. He's such a great teammate, great player. He brings it all, and he brings it every night. So, I'm super happy for him for the career he's had so far, and I know he's going to have a lot more left to that career. But yeah, hopefully tonight we could contain him, but I like to see him be successful against other teams.
My last question is, with all the ups and downs and battling through injuries that the team has had, what would it mean for you guys to make the playoffs?
I think it would just be a testament to this team, right? The never give up, never quit mentality. I think we were in a little bit different spot last year, right, where we started off, I think it was 7 or 8 in a row, and then at the end of the year kind of fizzled out, and you couldn't really buy a win towards the end of the year. So this year I feel like half the battle of the playoffs is getting hot at the right time, and for us to if we could get the win tonight, to get 2 wins, build some momentum going into playoffs, I think that would be huge. But just to be able, obviously it's every team's first goal is to make playoffs, right? It's part of winning a championship. So if we can make playoffs, it would that goal would be checked off, and then obviously you're on to your next. But it would just be a testament to this team and the no quit mentality.